Hey guys, can you hear us? I think we're live, right?
Hey, hi everyone. I was just checking that we are live, right?
Yeah, I think so. Two are watching now.
Let's wait for the few minutes more.
So today we're going to draw the winners of the iPhone 13 plus the Apple Watch Series 7. We have a total of 1,770 entries. All right, Riff?
Yeah,
So that's 1,770 tickets. Times 0.5, that's around 900 BNB that bought.
yeah, 911.
Oh, that's really huge.
Yeah, it was a big, 911. Yeah,
I think one guy bought 200 for 400 BNB by
yeah,
himself.
189 BNB in given period. After that, I think he would have bought more. Then 55, 47. But yeah,
Yeah. So anyone watching, six watching, where are you guys from? Can you chat, type on the comments? So we're going to draw using random name picker. So anyone excited to win? Everyone who bought 0.5 worth will get a chance to win. And there's two chances. So you can either win an iPhone 13 or an Apple Series 7. Oh, 10 people are watching. So we're waiting for Hussein to join. Let me share my screen for the winners. So we're going to use random picker. So this will have all the wallets. Riff, can you see my screen? Right?
yeah, I can see. But I don't think so. On YouTube, yeah, on YouTube, I don't think so. It's I can see on the Zoom meeting. Yeah, I can see. Yeah,
Yeah.
now, we can see on the YouTube as well.
Okay, great. So all the wallets are here. We shuffled it. We can shuffle it again. So
First,
whoever wins, the first one we will choose will be the winner of the Apple Series watch. And then the second draw will be the iPhone. So who's gonna win? Okay. Who's gonna win the Apple Series 7? So this first draw will be the Apple Series 7. So just type anything on the chat, whatever you have questions, so we can answer it. Let's play some music. This is, we're going to draw the first winner for the Apple Series 7. Apple Series 7 watch. Who's ready? So I think when we reach 15, we can draw.
Yeah, 3 more triples, guys.
How many are there now?
12.
Well, okay. And Hussein is still not here.
Yeah, he just DM 2-3 minutes. He's
He'll
joining.
join in 2 minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So Apple Series first, and then iPhone after.
Next row will arrange the Dubai trips.
Yeah. Hopefully, the middle of the year.
Yeah.
Drum rolls. It's 12. So we're here. So Apple Series 7 first. I think we can draw now, right?
Yeah, we can draw the Apple Series 7 first. Then we'll wait for the few minutes for the iPhone 13.
All right, so let's draw.
Let's go, guys.
Come on.
Okay. Start it.
This is the winner.
Enter with 662E.
I think this is the winner.
I think this is the first one which got the 379 entries.
Yeah, so the winner is of the Apple Series 7 is 662E. This is the winner for the Apple Series 7. I'll just stop sharing. I'll just save it somewhere. Apple Series 7 winner. And then he will no longer be eligible for the second time because we have a remove name from list of names after draw. After winning, he cannot win the iPhone 13 Pro.
Oh, so you have
the
to remove the
winner.
379 entries.
Yeah. So we're gonna pick. What's this? Google Ads. Congratulations. Who's Beheshta Sultani?
Can you allow those in for the Zoom meeting?
Hey man.
Hi.
So how are you?
Hi, Johan. How are you?
Good, good. We first
Sorry,
draw.
I was on the way driving, so there was a little bit of traffic, so I got a little bit.
No problem, no problem.
So so there's a draw tonight, yeah. Let's see who's gonna be the lucky winner of what's it, an iPhone 13 and an Apple Watch.
We already drew the first winner of the Apple Series.
Oh, you did already?
Yeah, we did. Winner
Oh, damn, I missed it. I missed the fun.
This is the next one is for the iPhone. So,
Oh, I'm here today
so
for
this
the
is the
big
winner.
prize.
Yeah. This is winner of the Apple Series 7. So we will contact the winner and we'll do some verification
There you go.
and then we will ship it out. So are you ready for the next one?
I hope the winner is gonna, upload a photo of iPhone with timer for us.
Yeah, he should. He should.
I mean, it's up to them, but we'd appreciate that,
Yeah, yeah. Now this is for the iPhone 13 Pro. But the next winner is for the Apple iPhone 13 Pro. So who's excited?
Yep.
All right, are you ready, guys?
Can I win one?
If you bought during the period, I think you didn't.
Let's see.
Select.
I did, but let's see. I'm not that lucky, but let's give an iPhone to the community.
Yeah. So who's ready? Just type yes if you're ready in the YouTube or in Telegram.
Yep.
Who's ready? Phone. Who's ready? Who's ready?
Okay.
So go. All right.
Yes. Do you want to do a countdown or just straight away?
Yeah.
All right. 5, 4, 2, 1, 2, 3.
We already won, so we cannot.
All right. There's our lucky
Already won.
winner.
Choose another one.
I think it's same, Johan. Both have the same.
Oh, I think yeah.
This is the winner. 7. Congratulations, wherever you are. The winner is for the Apple iPhone 13. It's 73.
73 double E.
Yeah. That's the
What
winner.
was the first one for the Apple Watch?
62EE.
Okay.
662E.
Oh yeah, 662E. So this is for the iPhone and the other one is for the, okay.
This is for the iPhone.
That's good.
All right.
So
save this.
And the 7-3 double E, he got only 2 tickets.
yeah, 73 double E,
iPhone.
62 EE, something like that. I can't remember, but congratulations, guys. Just do us a favor once you get your prize. Upload photo, tag your friends, and tag timer as well, and tag your friends, add friends to the timer channel. It's up to you, but we'd appreciate that. Sorry for the background noise. I managed to come to a cafe and it's kind of noisy. The noise is like, I think there's a football match or something going on. So people are,
nice.
yeah, I mean, there are like a lot of people sitting here, but this was the closest place I could come and sit. So I just,
iPhone 13 Pro. So we're gonna have a short AMA. Whoever has some questions in the chat.
Yeah, sure. I like questions.
Yeah, if you have any questions, we can.
I'll leave the hard ones for you, Johan.
Yeah. I think there was a question in the chat earlier. There was a question in the chat. It says, I am new to the channel and not yet an investor. What I understood from the white paper is that the token also give customers access to the services on the marketplace.
Sorry, Johan, can you repeat that again? Sorry, I couldn't.
Sorry. So the question, actually, let me put it in the chat. Can you access the chat?
Yeah, that would be better. Okay, hi. I'm new to the channel and not yet an investor. What I understood from the white paper is that the token is also used to give customers access to services on the marketplace. Can somebody give me an example of such service? What is the projection for daily volume? Is there a model of how volume will scale by volume of the market price? Do you want to take this one because it's
Yeah.
platform and project related, so you know more about this? But it's a good question for newcomers, and it's a very good question, actually.
Definitely. Basically, the token is gonna be used for the transactions in the platform. So apart from holding the timer, you can apply as a service. If you have 250 worth of timer, if you are holding timer, you are eligible for more discounts in the application, because if you pay in timer, we plan to like have as low platform fees as possible, maybe 0% to 2%, so that like if you're using timer, you're getting more value for the money, and a lot more are in plan to encourage people to use timer. And there's also a section top service holders, where for service holders, if they have more timer, they will have more exposure in the app. So that gives more exposure. Projection for the daily volume, that one we cannot project, but definitely we aim to have like as much transactions as possible in the application, and like hopefully we can generate really good volume in the next coming weeks, as the platform is fully working. Yeah, hope I answer your questions.
So basically, Johan, of course, it's not a financial advice, but you're saying that basically, like, there is less commission for those who use timer on the platform. So let's put it in simple language. So the more timer you hold now, the more beneficial it's going to be to you, because you could then use the service with what 8% discount, and obviously you have leverage over those who use BUSD or BNB or any other sort of payment that we might add in future. So again, not a financial advice, but guys, if you want to use a service, I would pick up a big bag, rather than waiting for the price to go up and the platform to release. At that time, everybody would want some. So I would get some.
For sure.
Yeah. So let's grab the next question.
Any questions?
Just put it in the chat if you don't mind.
Yeah. Well, I think there's not much. Background noise.
I think I'll just wait. I'll sit outside.
You're watching a
Lot of-
football, man? Football?
A lot of noise there. I think I'll just go out for a little bit and go back in. Football hype. Football fans are just going crazy there.
Yeah. Hopefully we can.
I mean, I don't watch football, but I know when people watch football, they just go crazy when they see, I don't know, gold or something.
All right. I don't think we have much questions. Any other
Yeah.
questions? Because we can have like a short demo of the app if not everyone wants to hear about marketing.
Sure. Shoot. I love questions about marketing. Let me just go sit somewhere a bit more quiet. Just gonna go to the lobby of this. Go ahead. Yep. Just
Yeah,
put it
just-
in the chat if you don't mind, so we can.
A general question about marketing. What marketing are we planning in the next couple of weeks? Okay, a couple of days.
So what we're planning on marketing and general question about marketing. How much do you want me to tell them? How much do you want to tease?
Everything that is confirmed that we're trying to do, I think we.
Okay, so as far as marketing goes, guys, there are several things. There are, AMAs, big AMAs coming soon, and there are obviously AMAs, and there is this marketing that is not confirmed yet, but we're actually planning that as well. It's a really huge marketing campaign. Like when I say huge, it's really, really big. And once we implement that, and it's definitely gonna hit the charts, and it's definitely gonna make a big big difference. And you saw what happened last time when we came on live AMA. I said that to people, that once our marketing hits, and some people DM'd me and they told me like, how sure are you of what you say? And I just told them, some of my friends, so I can't give financial advice to like anyone, but my friends, I told them like, listen, buy. If you lose the money, I'm gonna pay you back whatever you bought. And they owe me some, now, because how much did we go up? Like what, around 5x, Johan, or more? I think more, because we dropped a little bit because people panicked and sold it, which is normal. But we were at 400 when I told them to buy, and we reached as high as 2.8, if I'm not mistaken. And it really shocked them, because that's around 5 to 6x and even more. I'm not very good at maths, but yeah, I can definitely calculate that much. And yeah, we have some AMAs this week as well. And I don't want to go over the NFTs over and over again, but you're going to see some watches in, say, about 10 to 12 days if our watchmaker doesn't delay that. One more thing that we're planning is that this is general. This has nothing to do with the marketing, but I'm just going to say it to the community that we're planning some more voice chat with the community, because last time we did that, people loved it, and I've been getting a lot of DMs in that regards, that people want to know more about us and talk, be more connected with the team. Yeah, and there's another thing that's gonna happen in Dubai. It's that yes, we have our LLC, but we're gonna upgrade that to expand our activities in Dubai. There are certain for you to be able to work in Dubai, you need more. You need to update your LLC. So we're gonna do that as well. And we're working on influencers, getting more influencers on board. I don't know how many of you guys were. I think there was like 60 to 65 people on voice chat last time. And Mr. Life, he can confirm that if he's watching this. That he said that if we have reward system, he can bring about at least 50 influencers on board. That itself is marketing, guys. Marketing always doesn't have to be like, some big guy tweeting. Like these days, there's a lot of tweets for some projects, even big ones, and it doesn't move them anything. Or advertisements on Telegram channels. Sometimes it's something very small as like reward system. It can just move up the charts, heavily. And so there's another marketing that is going to be happening is content creation. I talked about earlier about the huge campaign. So that consists of content creation, giving that content to influencers, and then they, promoting that in different countries. One specific being India. Just wanted to mention India here because India is a huge market, and you guys know India has a large population, second in the world. So once we hit that market, and it's just going to be huge, and it's not just some random marketing. We haven't applied it yet, but in coming weeks, that's going to be implemented. And I would, and again, I'm like the last video I said, it's not a financial advice, but grab your bags, guys. And we have an if I'm not mistaken, we have another AMA Tuesday, and we're deciding on which AMAs to pick for next week, and other general marketing. And there are some few other marketing steps that we'll take into effect, like distributing. This is what I've discussed with Johan before. He hasn't confirmed it yet, but distributing some shirts to the community. Maybe we can Johan pick people, and then they could or I was saying that this is good in Dubai, that we give out shirts to people, and with Timer logo, of course. So it's like general marketing. And and today, one more thing that Johan I came up with is that as far as the reward and the marketing goes, and I discussed something with Riff, is that we are actually, no, I'm just gonna pause there. I don't want to spoil that right now. I'll just leave it. Actually, I was going to spoil something to the community now, that something I talked with Riff. I just realized I don't have to say that.
Yeah, Hussein, you can discuss about the Dubai meeting. Yeah, it's a Dubai trip, so you can discuss about it.
This is what I wanted to say, but I don't know if you want me to say it. I mean, it's something that we just discussed it today. We haven't even shared it with Johan. I mean, I can say it, and if Johan he wants, he can confirm it here live. But I would rather prefer if it's discussed, and then. But if you want, I mean, I can just shoot away, and then say it. So, do you think I should, spell it or what?
Yeah. We can discuss. Nothing wrong.
Okay, so we were thinking that today we gave out. Johan, you okay with me giving this out, or?
I don't know it, so. What is it about?
Well, see, here's the thing. Okay. Me and Riff today, so it's not confirmed yet, but we can confirm it. So we gave out today, as you guys saw, we have 2 lucky winners, and we gave away to an iPhone 13 and an Apple Watch to the community. So we were thinking, why not make this a vacation of your choice? And people, a lucky winner. A couple, coming to Dubai to meet the dev team. I mean, we have to hit a certain market cap for that. We can't do that now, but definitely in talk and in plans that once we reach a certain market cap,
Dubai.
Dubai. I mean, it's a dreamland for many, right? So why not, if we can do this, if we can give out iPhones, we can also plan, a vacation for a lucky winner with their respective partner. And I can see Johan smiling. He kind of likes the idea. and yeah. So yeah, just a moment, Johan. Can you talk for a bit because there is a lot of noise here. I'll come back to this.
So the next question, when do you think the website will be fully functional for your freelancers? Actually, we already testing it internally, and we're planning to invite some of our freelancers, like maybe 4 to 5 freelancers, to test the full workflow. But we've already tested it internally. There are some issues that we're trying to fix. For example, just the platform fees is being charged to to the seller instead of the buyer, and some minor GUI issues that we're also trying to fix. And then we're going to try to onboard at least 5 live freelancers that we're going to test. They can specify the amount maybe as low as possible. We're trying to do some testings. So hopefully this week we're going to like have the public test with these influencers, and maybe next week we'll be fully live. Hopefully, definitely will update you with everything as we go along, because we want it to be as smooth as possible, especially if we're onboarding 100 services. If we have 100 services, like if there's an order of maybe one of them a day, there will be 100 transactions, and we want it to be as smooth as possible before we open it to more. Like if we have thousands, because there it will be harder to fix if there will be more transactions happening. It will be harder to like talk to all the disputes, to all the complaints, if we don't fix it with a smaller number of testers first. So we want to fix
Yeah.
that first.
So I just want to add something here, Johan. That yeah, you're right. First of all, we apologize for the inconvenience and for the delay in the platform. Yes, we promised to deliver it, and it was ready. The platform was ready, but like he said, there were some bugs to fix, and there was some sort of problem in the payment. We could even release the platform tonight, but the thing is, guys, we promised. I personally came on voice chat and I said that, guys, we're going to make sure there are no problems, and if we release, and it's your money that's going to go in our platform, and we're going to make sure that goes into escrow fund, a contract, and then back to the seller or the buyer. And if anything, any problems, any sort of mistakes, any sort of money that goes to the wrong guy, or it just something gets misused, then who's going to be responsible? Us. And we could also give back the money eventually, but we don't want that kind of problem to happen. We just want something perfect. And again, I apologize on behalf of all the team that we delayed it. I can promise you that we're working on on a good platform. We could just if we wanted to release like any random platform, it's easy. We saw, I don't want to name projects, and Johan, you remember some projects, they came out and then they just gave out some platform, everything was ready, and they just scammed people and ran away. We were in a very sweet market cap. If we wanted to run away or do something, we could have done it, and with our pockets full of money. But no, Johan here is trying hard. I can see that he wakes up 6 in the morning, and he actually has a full-time job as well, and it's difficult to cope with the project. And I personally I do some my own stuff, but I have more time than Johan, but he is working hard. And even Riff, he sometimes he'll be texting me like saying I'm in the meeting, and can you handle this? And for me, like I have say like a couple of hours more time than them, but yeah. And also that our dev team, they're actually really active, and they're also always responsive and giving us updates on day-to-day updates. And they're telling us that, guys, if you want, we can do it today, but tomorrow that people are, you're the face of timer, people are going to blame you for like, you know, if it's a small transaction, you know. And they're right, we don't want $1 to go to waste, because it's not our money, Johan. I'm sure if it was your money, you'd be like, okay, fine, man, you know, a couple of $100, but it's people's money, so we have to be extra careful. Yeah, so that's just, I wanted to clarify on that. Again, we just apologize for the inconvenience. We're certainly going live with the platform very soon. I'm not sure about the date because Johan will be more sure about that. But yeah, it's coming out soon, guys. Just be a little bit more patient. We know you've been patient and you're a great community. Actually, today somebody asked me about Johan, how's the community, and I told them like they're very engaged and they're very good community, strong community. They're actually, you know, they're trusting, and I love the community actually. You know, they're active, and yeah.
A lot of communities, and what we have is maybe one of the best. So hopefully we can gain more active members as we grow. But what we have right now,
question about the LLC, like what benefits that we're gonna. Let me read out the question. You want to read it or should I read it?
You can do it.
Says also, I want to hear some plans about future of LLC. What benefits should we wait from LLC? Okay, I'll go through the marketing for the LLC. So guys, like I said, I mentioned earlier, we're gonna have to, we have the LLC, of course, and we can, Johan, have you put the LLC, you have pinned the post about the LLC like long ago, right? Okay, so the LLC is just fine. You guys can actually just go and check it online, so that, you know, just to make sure that everything is fine. And as far as the LLC, the benefits of LLC goes is that first, in regards to marketing, I know this maybe sound, you know, redundant, but you can, you know, once you have an LLC in Dubai, that would allow you to have billboards. That would allow you to go and talk to businesses to use Timer as a transaction. Now, for us to be able to use Timer as a transaction, first of all, we're going to have to, you know, check with Dubai Economic Department, which I'm sure they have no problem, because it's a sort of payment, and they can, like I said, I'm not sure about the law, but with an upgrade of the LLC, I'm sure we'll be able to do that, because as far as I know, there are some. There is a real estate that uses Bitcoin as a payment, and there is a restaurant that uses some, even meme coin, I think, as a payment. So yeah, that will give us an extra boost in benefit, what we will be having, you know, new benefits added to the Timer holding, being an LLC in Dubai. And also, I've mentioned the advertisement, different big campaigns. We can hold stands in different parts of Dubai. So yeah, without an LLC, we can't do that. And who knows, like in future, we might even have our own physical shop, office in Dubai in the name of Timer. So LLC would definitely help with that. Without an LLC, you can't even open, do anything, not even an inch of office, you know, nothing, especially in Dubai. I'm not sure about any other country, but in Dubai, you definitely need an LLC. And one more thing about LLC in general, guys, when you have an LLC, you give legitimacy to a project. It means that you are legit, you know, it's more like, say, you know, it's more like a trust thing as well. When you are an LLC, you're a legal entity, so you're, how can I say, people trust any coin on crypto space, and when you're an LLC, you're legally bounded to something. So there you go. You can trust your community. Sorry, you can trust your team more and your coin. So yeah, that's there too. If you want to add anything else, Johan, add. But I've added some benefits. I'll just list them in short. First of all, we can do more marketing with the LLC. We can be able to use you know, Timer. That we'll have to check with the economic department, but it's up to the merge if they want to use Timer. Yeah, we can definitely do that. Partnerships with other companies. Yeah, partnerships is very important. You know, you can't do that without an LLC. Billboards, which again falls under marketing. yeah, pretty much that. And I forgot something, but I've mentioned it. You guys can rewatch the video if you want. So yeah, that's it, Johan. I mean, yeah, and transparency and extra trust that you can have with an LLC. I mean, we're here, owners of the LLC. I mean, that's building more trust, if that matters to you guys. Yeah. All right, Johan, maybe we can go to the next question.
Actually, to add to that as well, because actually we're a startup actually. So when we have an LLC, we are conducting services, so we can operate freely to like offer these services online. We can sell the NFTs, everything. I mean, I think it's what we have right now is already covered with that. So that's also part of the LLC. And the next one, for a holder in the future, will there always get a small percentage of rewards for holding timer? I'll answer this one. Basically, right now, even just by holding, you're getting BUSD and timer. For in the future, definitely we will be thinking of like removing the tokenomics to lower the tax, because that's what utility projects have, like they have as low tax as possible. But definitely for those holding timer, they will get percentage of our revenues from timer. We're thinking like right now it's 1% of total revenue of the platform fees. So for example, there's 100,000 platform fees, like 10% will go to the holders, because that will be 1% of 10%. So 10,000 will be redistributed back to the holders depending on your holdings. So yes, there will always be uh, a benefit for you to hold timer, because that's the main thing about timer. We're going to create as much utility as possible. And of course, Hussein is like a master of all of these trades. We just need the proper license, and he will like go haven with all of these partnerships that we're going to do. I mean, partnerships with as big institutions as possible, and we plan to become a real watch brand as well. Like to like we're starting with these 5,000, but definitely if we sell out the 5,000 NFTs, then they will like be all over the internet, because we will have them made to order for each watch. So yeah, we're trying to build the brand one move at a time, and I think just slowly and surely will be all over the world. Hopefully, we're going to.
Hopefully in the next AMA, Johan, you're just gonna show us a watch, from timer.
I have a watch. I have a tattoo.
No, that one doesn't count. just the one from. Yeah, Johan, that's something really good that you touched on. That we're gonna become a brand, guys. We're just see. Yesterday, Johan, he shared a coin. I really don't want to name the coin, but the project is absolutely like has nothing, and that project we checked, it just says like, I don't know, you just want to look at the project and just want to laugh, it's just, Johan, I mean, the thing that you shared last night, was it, yeah, yesterday, it was just nothing, less, it was as if like, I just want to go like on 9gag and have a laugh, 9gag is good, to but I mean, 9gag, it's been there forever. I would not be surprised if I see 9gag, a couple of $1 billion. But that project that you shared yesterday, it was just completely useless project, like with no utility whatsoever, and standing at what, $127 million market cap.
Yeah, it's all about hype, I think. So
yeah, it's just about hype. And so timer, guys, like he said, we're actually planning on in future. So another utility for you guys is that we're actually going to become a watch brand, hopefully with the help of you guys. So once the NFTs are sold, he said that once the 5,000 NFTs are sold, bear in mind that you, as an owner of an NFT, you are actually the owner of a watch. So say we actually, make our own watch brand, shop in Dubai. Say one of your watches are being advertised, you are actually a shareholder, and you actually own one of the watches, and we have no right to sell it. Maybe we could resell it for you, but we have no right to sell it. You are the sole owner. And yeah, so today Johan, he actually we talked about this. I don't know how to generate QR code. You're good at this. That's why so the watch that's going to be produced is going to have a face of a timer logo and all that, and the whatever art that's going on there, on the face, and behind there's going to be a QR code linked to your transaction hash, showing that this is your watch, like your initials. So there's that as well, guys. Just imagine, okay, which watch brand you can go in, and then just show them that, okay, this is my receipt, and just a QR code as your receipt and as your initials. And the good thing about this is that the next person that you want to sell the watch to, it's just like a Rolex that the price keeps increasing, appreciating every time someone purchases it. And you guys know the hype about NFTs. An NFT with a utility, with an actual product. I mean, give me one, Johan. Give me one as soon as possible.
Have, right? We're going to hopefully have it in the next.
The watch. I have the NFTs, but I need the watch. Yeah.
There's any other questions, or we can wrap it up. No more questions so far. I think we're good for today. I think we can have another AMA in the next couple of days. We're just deciding who will we have, and we're going hard on YouTube because we want to go, YouTube is a really good SEO place for us to spread timer, and YouTube plus LinkedIn. We're going to talk to LinkedIn experts to run some ads for us, for freelancers to notice timer, and press releases. We want to release as much press release as possible, hundreds, or if we can reach thousands, that would be good. But we're going to go with Yahoo Finance, all of these big publishers, so that we will be all over. Because I think we're just like one press release away to be caught on by big publishers. Like if they see that we're trying to build a brand for crypto, because like these NFT projects are looking for NFT designers. They're looking for different designers or sources for their projects, developers for Solana, all of these Avalanche. So we want to be at the forefront of all of these projects. We want to be seen as a source for freelancers, like a one-stop shop. Like you don't have to go anywhere, just go with timer. We just need to make sure that the user experience is good. And I think being all over the internet is one huge marketing step that we're going to try to achieve. And of course, Twitter, stock tweets. We are already in talks with stock tweets to run some ads, stock tweets, and BSC scan as well. I think there's no real one formula for marketing. You just have to do everything. And
yeah, you're right. Marketing is just like you put all your energy, all efforts, and see, I'll tell you one thing, guys. Advertising directly is not going to work. How many of you just skip the advertisement on YouTube? I mean, I personally do. I just saw a meme today that said when you just look away on the 20-second advertisement on YouTube so that they don't win. Most people, don't want you as a marketing team to win, as a marketer to win. So like you said, guys, marketing is just everything is being done, and marketing doesn't really have a formula. It's just that one, it just has to like kick, just once. It's just you do everything. It's not like the team is not working. We are, knocking every door, and we're doing everything. But there is no real formula to marketing. The best formula is to try everything, and we are trying everything. And yeah, and we will do our best. Um, so Johan, one thing that I just remembered, that you were away while that question was asked regarding LLCs. Partnerships. Once you have the LLC, you can do partnerships, like legal partnerships with different organizations that you can't possibly do without an LLC. That itself is a marketing. So there you go. That's actually, that itself is a huge marketing. So partnerships. Also, that even in the marketing, without we can do partnerships with other coins, but honestly, like I wouldn't go for that. Honestly, we just want to stay unique. But with organizations outside crypto world, you can. I was actually thinking that to go to different places, service providers in Dubai, and actually firstly invite them to the crypto space, then invite them to Timer, like graphic designers, artists. They're doing art anyways, right? If they can sell their art on NFT, and if they can sell it on Timer, why not? Um, what other better place to sell their NFTs, art actually, than Timer. I'm sure some people who are watching the video right now, some of them, I myself at some point wanted to actually create NFTs, but I didn't know where to start. I mean, I did have the funds, I did have the guy to do the coding and all that. I didn't have an artist. So yeah, that Timer is, will eventually be able to help you with, once the platform is live, with these sort of services as well. So yeah, we can. I think we can go with the next question, Johan, if you want to pick. Otherwise, do you want to talk about anything else?
There's no more questions.
Okay.
And maybe some final words before we end.
Do you want to go for the final words, or should I?
You can go for yours, and then I'll go for some final words.
Final words, guys. I'll just wrap everything up in a minute or so. First of all, thanks for watching and being patient with us. And apologies for the inconvenience in regards to the platform. And Johan, thank you very much for the draw today, and really appreciate your generosity giving back to the community. And it's very nice of you. And I'm sure you have more plans for the community in the coming weeks. And yeah, guys, everything is being done. The marketing is in its place. We're working on everything. Be sure of that the team is not taking rest until they get things done. A little bit, if you're delayed a little bit, that doesn't mean we're lacking something. We're just making sure everything's perfect. Yeah, even though you can see that in this in this bear market, we just 4 or 5x, which is a good sign. Once we hit bull market, I'm sure we're going to see better days, more green candles. And guys, I just want to say that don't panic. I mean, it's human nature, but don't panic. We've all been in projects that promised but didn't deliver, but we're not one of those coins that going to pump and dump. We're past those things. We're never going to do that to our community. We have the best community, and like Johan mentioned, and like I always say this, we're going to be a brand, and one day in future, you guys are going to be proud to be part of, say, founding members of this brand, and maybe brag about it with the friends and all that. And the LLC is going to get upgraded. There's going to be like huge marketing incoming, guys, and in a couple of weeks. We just to reassure you guys as well, when I say that the huge marketing is coming in a couple of weeks, doesn't mean we can't implement it tomorrow. But like Johan said, we're doing different marketing, so we have to make sure that the first one, if the first one doesn't work, then we proceed with the second one. If we just just go and throw away all of our marketing like in a day and it doesn't work, then we will be disappointing you guys, and we don't want as a team, and we don't want to disappoint the community. So one step at a time, we have at least 5 to 6 more marketing strategies that are coming up. So one at a time, guys. Each week we're going to implement 1 or 2, whichever works better, because there's no real formula to the marketing. Yeah. Trust us, and thank you for being patient with us, and thank you for your time, and thank you for your investment, and thanks for the attention. Okay, Johan.
And thank you for taking his he's out enjoying, but he is here. He is here with us. Like,
Yeah.
by the way, his busy schedule. For me, it's just about yeah, of course, we have all the marketing, but at the end of the day, the best marketing is still the word of mouth with your family, with your friends. Like, talk about timer. I think that's still the most effective way to spread the word. And of course, the platform itself will speak for itself once it's ongoing and working. Imagine the volume of transactions. Even 100 transactions a day is huge, because just 100 transactions, like 100 services with 1 transaction a day, or maybe 5 or more, that would be 500. So 500 transactions a day is like 500 times, even 400 times $250. It's huge for us, because it generates like the utility for the token, and that's what we're all about, like the use of our token as much as possible. And I think the platform itself will be our main marketing, plus the community word of mouth. And yeah, I think we'll have some platform demo coming soon. Like, I think we can, once we have the full workflow, we can like have a platform demo. And yes, so we're just here, and if you have any questions, James is always there, or all of our mods are there, and we're always here to assist you. Thank you, everyone, and have a good night, or whatever time you are. Thank you.
Yep. All right. Then I think we're done here. Just one thing that I wanted to say before we go. Like Johan said, that the platform itself is, it's the biggest marketing that we could do, and the services. It's just once there is a service, there's a demand. Once there's a demand, there's business. So, I mean, it's a demand and supply thing, right? We supply the seller and the seller and the customer, or the buyer demands. It's a mutual beneficial for us and for you guys as a buyer and seller. So yeah, like the platform, just wait for the platform. You guys have waited. Just give us some, a little bit more time. So
yeah,
wait for the biggest marketing and wait for the platform. All right, that's it, Johan. I think we're done here. Thanks for being patient, guys, and yeah. All right. Good night, everyone, and good night, Johan. I think you're gonna. Yeah. All right.